them. You lost because nobody gives a about the term Latinx. You lost because your Justice Department called parents who showed up at school board meetings terrorists.
For that, now he's considered maybe a domestic terrorist by Joe Biden's Justice Department. Ty, we wanted to bring you in because
what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, which I appreciate you guys all doing it. Make sure that if you're following me on YouTube, that you're also following me on the programs you see above and below. And if you hit the thumbs up button, it will allow this content like this to consistently be recommended to you. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, make sure that when you hit that bell notification, that when it brings up another tab there, click on all notifications. That way you will be notified when I post a video. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I got to talk about this, folks, because I'm sorry to a lot of my friends, to Brandon Tatum, Charlie Kirk, my guy Corey Yeshua, the right-winged angel, Black Conservative Perspective, MAGA Hawk, I'm sorry. I was not able to make the AM Fest because I had already had other plans to be at other speaking engagement months before I even knew about this. So I was not able to make it. I'm going to try to do my best next time. Charlie Kirk, them, y'all know how to get a hold of me. So get this thing going. So anyway, shout out to everybody that was there at the AM Fest. It looked like it was a blast. I would love to have met them. Shout out to my guy, Benny Johnson, as well. But folks, bring you guys this video because it was a jam-packed out house. And you guys know I posted videos from that in regards to Trump speaking and some other folks speaking there too. So here's the thing though. Y'all know the comedian from Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo, Rob Schneider? Well, he spoke, and as you guys saw in the beginning of this video, he specifically mentioned why the left and why these lunatics lost the election. And we know why they lost the election. So some of the things that he said here kind of stood out, as y'all saw in the beginning of this video. A lot of you guys did not know that because a lot of folks got mixed up because a lot of people went, and I understand it, folks. You guys went looking for Ty Smith after I went viral and speaking out at a school board meeting. And guys, it was not planned. I had no idea it was being recorded. I was there speaking up on behalf of my son who attended this high school at the time that was shot, right? So what ended up happening is that I ended up becoming this paid actor out of Montana who turned out to be Candace Owens' brother. I have no degrees. I am not married. I have no children. I'm just a fake plant that was placed there by the Republican Party, right? So anyway, what I'm saying that for is he's 100% absolutely right. Parents did get placed on a domestic terrorist list. I was one of them. Now, this whole thing snowballed. Once they saw that video of me speaking out at that school board meeting, completely calling out the BS of critical race theory, all of a sudden, I got letters, I got emails, I got DMs. All of a sudden, you start seeing parents all over the country for the past 4 years going to these school board meetings, going to their city council meetings and speaking up, and they're tired of the bull crap. And a lot of them would write me and say, thank you for your courage. Thank you for being so based. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But guys, he was not lying. For some of you to say, were no parents placed on a domestic terrorist list? Yes, they were. And I was one of them. Check it out.
Democrats, you lost because you tried to convince the American people that it was racisty to close the border and not let people come in illegally to rob and murder them. You lost because nobody gives a about the term Latinx. You lost because your Justice Department called parents who showed up at school board meetings terrorists.
Ty Smith, a parent fighting against CRT. And for that, now he's considered maybe a domestic terrorist by Joe Biden's Justice Department. Ty, we wanted to bring you in because we saw that fiery exchange you had as well. I don't have time to play it, but it's very interesting to me that you're in Illinois. Keisha is from Florida, but was in Virginia. The point is, this is national. This isn't bound by state borders. It's not bound by right versus left ideology. Turns out caring for your kids is nonpartisan.
Right. It's absolutely just absurd. I mean, if they want to label me as some sort of domestic terrorist, I think I need to kind of redirect them to who the real domestic terrorist was, you know, AKA the summer of love that we just had with Black Lives Matter burning different things down and different groups. And with George Floyd, that's going around tearing up neighborhoods, tearing up stores, so-called saying they're doing this all in the name of reparations and all that. I think they got the wrong definition of what a domestic terrorist is.
So tell us what your pushback was as well. Keisha said that they were teaching a derivatives critical race theory in the school. She pushed back. She didn't like that. Well, what is yours as a parent? What didn't you like your kids being taught in school?
Oh, my son's going to be taught that they can do anything they can and they want to in life, just like their dad did, as long as they put their mind to it. And I will never put this type of ideology in any child's mind, that they will not be able to accomplish what they want to in America based off their skin color. If that was the case, why are these different countries trying to flock to America for the opportunities that America has here? If there was a such thing as this race theory that's actually prohibiting any person of color from achieving any goals and dreams that they want to in America.
So what do you think of Keisha's idea of a mass exodus from the public school system?
I think that is absolutely 100%. I will back that up. I will push parents to do that, because what they're trying to do is indoctrinate our children to bring in this crazy ideology that is founded and rooted in Marxism. And if parents do have enough, encouragement and see that there are a lot of people on their side, I think that would be an awesome thing to do to show America that we are not joking around when it comes to our children. They think they can do and say what they want to our children right now.
Very, very quickly, Ty, this school board, they're paid by your tax dollar. They should be answering to you, yet you don't feel that. I would say that they're not answering to you. They're telling you what to do. Final thought.
No, absolutely not. If I'm paying you, and I'm paying you, that means kind of like you're my employee. You don't tell me what to do. I'm your boss. So that's the type of attitude I'm going to have towards that. And that's the type of attitude a lot of parents need to have towards these school board members. They need to be reminded that we are the ones that's paying them, so they need to listen.
And therein lies why the school board and the education unions are pushing the FBI and Merrick Garland to push back against teachers, because they don't want that. They don't want the world to know that you, in fact, Ty Smith, are the boss and they are working for you. Ty Smith, thank you so much.
Hey everybody, so I'm interrupting this real quick just to let you guys all know, those of you that have been asking how can you help and how can you donate towards the children and help children have Christmas, the ones that are involved under the mentorship of me, you can easily do it by donating to my PayPal or the Cash App right up there. And again, let me reiterate this, folks. I don't want you guys to feel any pressure. If you do, great. If you do not, great. I just want you guys to know that that window is open right there for the ones who keep texting me, the ones who keep emailing me. That way everybody else can see it as well. It does not matter, because I make sure that the kids get taken care of anyway. But some of my subscribers who have been consistently and have been loyal in donating there, I know you guys always ask me to remind you to do it. So here is your reminder. And everybody else, to the rest of you, no matter what you do, whether you do or don't, I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas. Yeah, and I still stand by that to this day. Was I scared? Absolutely not. I don't care. They put me on a no-flight list as well. I'll drive. It does not matter. I drove. It gave me more family time with my wife and my sons. It gave us more sightseeing time. I drove. But yes, and all of a sudden, after some time, I was taken off of this domestic terrorist list. The bull crap. They tried everything. They tried to find all kinds of stuff on me. They went looking, see if I had any record, they went looking to see if I had any tickets, if I had any engagement. They looked for everything and couldn't find nothing. And it was taken completely off. It was nothing but a fake scare tactic. I'm not scared of anything. They found the wrong one. What do I mean by that? At the same time, it's the same notion that a lot of black people say when they say you found the right one, because sorry you didn't find no brother that was caught in a whole bunch of mess. Sorry you didn't find no brother who was a baby daddy. Sorry you didn't find no brother who was known as a domestic beater or something like that. Sorry you didn't find a brother who was caught up in drugs or nothing like that. Oh, so what we're going to do, we're going to make up a story and say that he's a paid actor out of Montana who turns out to be Candace Owens' brother, and he was put there by the Republican Party. Everything they said about him was accolades, and everything is completely fake. That didn't work either. Nice try. Anyway, just want to throw that out there and show you guys that this stuff was not fake. They tried it, they applied it, and guess what? I denied it. So anyway, let me know what you guys all think. I know a lot of y'all did not know that about me. Yes, that is me. Yes, that was me. I am Ty Smith, not Todd. I know I got a little bit of accent, but it's Ty Smith. My channel is Modern Renaissance Man, and a lot of folks said I've been looking for you for the longest. I did not know that was you, because my channel name is Modern Renaissance Man, okay? So I know if it was Ty Smith before I even knew that it was going to be anything like that, I would have named it that, but I didn't. So you found me. There you go. All right, folks, let me know what you guys all think about this and that AM Fest. Is there any people that spoke at that AM Fest that you guys would like me to see? Let me know by putting it in the comments below after this video. I might do something on them as well. Don't forget to do what you guys see in that cloud right there if you would, please. And if you would like to see the next video that I will be doing in chronological order, it's going to be up there. Things that I do as a variety on this channel will be right here. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.